Hello, friends. What's going on? Welcome to Fit Dad. And I just took this. I guess it's called Hake. Hake. I just broiled that this morning or today, whatever time it is. Nice little crust on it. So what goes on is the way I cook is no oil. Okay, so it's important to have a non-stick pan, and instead of oil, we use chicken broth, low sodium chicken broth. So I'm going to do some mushrooms, and our season of choice usually simple white mushrooms. Season of choice is usually, where's my spatula? Where's my spatula? Season of choice, pink Himalayan sea salt. People say, why pink Himalayan sea salt, Mark? People say that all the time. I'm just walking down the street. People walk up to me, why pink Himalayan sea salt, Mark? I said, well, that's an odd question to ask me just walking down the street. But, sir, I'll tell you, the enzymes and nutrients in pink Himalayan salt actually, the power of the salt is that the nutrients are small enough to actually get into our cells. So it actually, unlike table salt that you buy at the store, the processed salt, it doesn't have that same attribute, and so it really is actually, in fact, good for your body. Now, did that sound like I made that up? I did. No, there's some truth to it, but I'm not a doctor. All right, so roll with the pink Himalayan, but still, if you have blood pressure issues, still watch it. But of course, the old-fashioned Mrs. Dash. Can't go wrong with Mrs. Dash. Now this is the table blend. No salt, so I use this heavily because that's all I got. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got, baby. So Mrs. Dash, shout out to Mrs. Dash. Looking for a sponsorship, Mrs. Dash, by the way. And then that's the table blend. Then hit off the lemon pepper. Like my man Rick Ross, he like them lemon pepper wings. Well, this is lemon pepper, Mrs. Dash. Shout out to Rick Ross. What'd you say? Family's getting up this morning. It's church day. So, as you see, the mushrooms look quite scrumptious. And let me get my spatula. Babe, let me get my spatula. Babe, let me get my spatula. Okay. You hear me in there. Add a little music. Maybe not. I'm coming. Sorry about that. Took me a while to get my spatula. So now, I got the non-stick going, so we're good. And, I now understand. Mushrooms, there are certain foods, I think, that fit in the grown food section that you don't really understand until you get older, right? Mushrooms. Didn't get mushrooms till I got to be older. They take on the flavor of other things. So if you're limiting what you're eating or you're making changes, mushrooms are great because however you season them and however you cook them, they can be your friend. You know what I'm saying? Like if you cook the water out of this and you let the mushrooms really cook, now granted the nutritional value's gone, but the flavor is delicious. Or if you let it soupy like this, you get another kind of a texture, another taste for the mushroom. But again, that happens, I think, when you grow up. To me, avocados was also a grown-up food. I didn't really get it. I didn't get avocados when I was younger. I don't get squash yet. I get butternut squash, but the other kind, I don't get it. My wife loves squash. Onions. The other day, I ate some grown-ass onions. That's a grown person food. Breath messed up. but it was good. It's weird. But it's grown food. I'll be right back. Excuse me. And something else I can have is this is another one. I'm not a coffee drinker, but in this plan, shout out to Spring Solutions, Kirsty. Shout out to Kirsty. I'm down like crazy. I'm down like 17 pounds or something in 2 weeks. Something crazy. Shout out to Kirsty. But coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, but I can't have cream. I mean, I used to drink it with cream and, doctor it up, but I can't have that in this plan. So I could just have tea or coffee with, of course, stevia. So what I noticed was I tried iced coffee without, of course, milk or cream and with the stevia, and actually it's pretty good. Now I did learn something though. Starbucks coffee is too strong. It's a bit bitter for me. Dunkin' Donuts actually works a little bit more, not as strong. So iced coffee. I'm a coffee. Now this is, when you see people with coffee like this, you'd be like, oh, that's a real coffee drinker. I was never a coffee drinker. So again, grown-up food now. Trade-off is, just got my teeth whitened. I can't be having no brown teeth. My wife doesn't really play that. But she has put up with that for a while. So I guess, after 16 years, damn. Right, babe? Babe? Oh, she left. She gone. They getting ready for church. So, as you can see, the mushrooms are good. So this is going to be my actually, I can get 4.5 ounces of this lovely hake or hake, however you say it, Hake fish, and mushrooms. This will be my lunch. Delicious. You can see, you can smell it. Let's put the fan on while I wait. But yeah, man. So, like I said, it's called Fit Dad. This is called Fit Dad. And please follow me, like me, and download BidChat, the app. Go to bidchat.com. Start this bidding thing. We're gonna be raising money for my designated charity. A portion will go to our designated charity. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta eat. But thank you so much, and this will be see, get a waft of that. All right, see you tomorrow. Peace.